Hi everyone, it's Janessa here. Welcome to BSAD 333. If you have not watched the intro video from this week, that is something you can also go over. This is a weekly update that I give for students, but if you want something more in depth about the course, I would go back to that. That's on the introduction page of Blackboard. But basically this update is meant to just give some hints about upcoming assignments as well as some other information about happenings in CBA. So, what is due this week? You need to complete and score 100% on the class conduct and course expectations quiz, as well as complete your pre-class survey, complete modules 1, 2, and 3 quizzes. These you need to score 80% on, and you have 2 attempts. Know that these are 10 questions, so you have to score 8 out of 10, and that the questions do change from quiz to quiz. So, be aware of that. Next, you need to introduce yourself and post an updated resume to your group within your group discussion board on Blackboard. The discussion board was built on Thursday, so I'll show a quick screenshot of what that looks like. And then also review peer feedback strategies. Next week, you'll be replying to your peers on the group discussion board. We do have a certain formula that we want you to follow. So do take a look at that. Basically, we're making sure that you don't just summarize what people did, but we want you to actually be critical and give back feedback, because this is all things that can help people with an internship or a job search. And then lastly, if you're an accounting or finance student and planning to go to meet the firms for the career fair assignment, you can complete Module 9 quiz this week. So, in regards to the group discussion board, like I said, this was created yesterday. You will see 2 different links now on your Blackboard. You can find this under the group discussion board, or by clicking My Groups and then clicking another link that says group discussion board. Other than that, you'll be starting to think about your practice interview. This you cannot sign up for until next week. But I do want you to start thinking about this and making sure that your resume is tailored for the industry that you plan on going into. Also, this is just a fun little article that I found a while back called Ryan Gosling Doesn't Like Your Resume. So if you're looking for some quick tips on why people's resumes get turned down by recruiters, this is a really quick article that I like to share with students. Employer and residence starts next week, so we have a new employer coming, Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, as well as Kidwell and Lutz. So do check that out. There is a link out on Blackboard, and there's an email that Career Services at CBA always sends out, and so that is something you can get more up-to-date information about what those employers are doing on campus. Some other things for the course, we do have Remind set up for this, so if you are a person that likes extra reminders, go ahead and subscribe to those text alerts. And then the next thing I wanted to share is just a quick overview of what you'll be learning in 333. And so this is basically my promise to you in regards to that you are going to be able to grow your networking, write an effective cover letter and LinkedIn profile, strengthen your resume, as well as learn about resources and strategies in order to start your internship or job search. And then also make sure that you are confident in your ability to express your transferable skills, strengths, and experiences to employers. And then lastly, be aware of understanding appropriate job search ethics, such as negotiation and handling multiple offers. So in a really quick 30-second pitch, that is what you're going to be learning in 333 this semester. Other than that, I just wanted to give a couple quick pitches for upcoming opportunities. So if you're an international student, there's an awesome workshop about preparing for the U.S. job search, and so I would definitely check that out if that is a hope of yours, is to continue to stay in the United States and seek employment after graduation. As well as if you are a student that's interested in the sports industry, we do have a career expedition that is going to New York City. So applications are due January 31st. Some of the cool places you get to go are ESPN, potentially Barclays Centers, maybe the NFL. And so if you are interested in sports, this would be an awesome opportunity to start to get connected with those organizations. And then lastly, I wanted to pitch the Women in Business Conference, Innovation in the Workplace. This is Friday, February 24th, so here's information if you wanted to get registered for that. that's all I got for you. I like to try to keep these short and simple. If you have any questions, feel free to post those on the class discussion board. And as a reminder, I know it's a 3-day weekend, but make sure everything is due Sunday at 11:59 p.m. I will be sending out another announcement next week in regards to what is coming due. And as always, feel free to ask me questions. Have a great 3-day weekend.